I will never be fully financially dependent on a partner, and I will tell you why at the end of this video. But first, let me tell you how my partner and I split our finances. For context, we are not married, we don't have kids. I know things can be very different when kids are involved. This is just what works for us and for our situation. So we have a joint account for everything that has to do with the house and shared expenses, like our mortgage, car, bills, and we split those expenses 50-50. We bought the house together, we both live in it, we both benefit from it, so splitting these expenses equally is something that makes sense for us. For other shared expenses that are more variable, like restaurants, takeout, and groceries, we also use the joint account, but in this case, we split in proportion to our income. For those expenses, we decide in advance how much goes in each month, and we stick to it. Everything else stays completely separate. And I'm talking about investments, savings, shopping, holidays. Obviously, we don't stick to it rigidly. There are times where one of us pays spontaneously for the other, but in general, this is the system we use, and honestly, it works. We never had a single fight about money, not once. And this system exists because I strongly believe in financial independence. I was raised by parents who taught me to be independent, to never rely on someone to feel safe or secure, and especially to never let anyone control me, financially or otherwise. And I'm sorry, but I think this matters even more if you are a woman, because historically, women didn't always have a choice. A lot of women stayed in situations because they had to. And more simply put, I don't want money to be the reason why I feel stuck or trapped or scared to make a decision. I see a lot of women online dreaming of being provided for, of finding a rich man. And sure, that sounds really nice on paper, but life changes, people change, relationships change, circumstances change. So for me, financial independence equals choice. That's why I share and care about financial literacy, because the more you understand money, the more control you have over your own life and your choices. And as Cher once said,
I am a rich man.